Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Rimworld, Alpha 16. The end of last episode we did some trading, and I fast forward to the point where all the things we got landed. So we got 7,400 silver out of that trade. We bought a flat screen TV, which is going to be built in this little multimedia room, we'll call it. We'll put some chess tables in there, that sort of thing. We're finally going to put this space to use. It's only been, what, like 20, 30 episodes? I finally figured out a good use for it. We're going to be smoothing all of this out as well, because Lord knows we need to smooth all the floors. You know, we still have a million things to be done over there, but hey, no big deal. We also bought a telescope, so we're going to install that in our little outdoor solar panel area so that people can go stargazing. Pretty cool, right? I think they'll like it. I think they'll like it a lot, in fact. You've developed immunity, that's good. Semyon. Andre could use some feeding. And some treating in about an hour. Yeah, let's hope that all goes fine. He should be building up more immunity than falling ill or anything like that. He's at 97. Yeah, you'll be fine. Psychelos is able to walk again, so we're going to give him his weapon back. He'll like that. Porthos is going to build the walls over there. I'm going to be redoing our little medical storage closet thing. Yes, that's what it's called. It's the official term. We are bringing the things inside. Super sharp traders have left communications range. That's fine. We pretty much bought everything we'd ever want. Our Muffalo are a bit hungry right now. I don't blame them, frankly. It's still quite snowy outside. It's gonna take a few more days too before that ever goes away. There's some small game that we can hunt so we can get some more raw meat. Potato plants are dying because of the cold. We've got more Muffalo over here. You've got food poisoning. Oh dear. Food poisoning limits his consciousness, and now he's on the ground. See, this is why I train animals to haul and, like, rescue and stuff. I don't have to do anything anymore, it's great! Yeah, I'm very lazy. Oh dear, a roof collapsed, yeah, no biggie, nothing was squashed. There we go, that's a support. Turns out mining that away, bad idea. They only go to support so far diagonally. Oh well, everything's alright. Could have been worse, but it's okay. As soon as his plague, like, builds down because he's now immune, his body's now able to properly fight it. As soon as that's done, he should be okay. I didn't get any messages of Peterson dying, so Peterson is fine as well. I like it. You don't need medicine anymore, neither does Von Doom. Von Doom is able to walk again. I think we'll send them back pretty soon. There we go. Morton's doing some cleaning, which I approve of. I appreciate it. There we go. We're gonna make this look pretty. I like things looking pretty. We still have about one season. Sailing! You've kind of gone berserk. Oh well, it's only a long ride. Don't hold your breath for it returning. Ho ho! Huns. Actually, you're not a brawler. Nelly is it? No. One of them was. I mean, we can bring in Bradley. Yeah, we'll bring in Bradley. Things are, dare I say, getting a little bit out of hand. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Bradley. Your services are no longer required, it turns out. They should be rescued eventually. Andre's able to walk again. Good. He needs to do some cooking right now. Oh yeah. Solar flare. Well, do some butchering then. We could always use more meat. Pete's burying the bodies. I approve. Got a male caribou here. There's still that fire burning. It's quite bad. I've changed Anna's priority, so she's going to do more growing and whatnot. We're gonna pretty much bring in these potato plants before they rot, you know. Get some extra vegetables. Yeah, we should also fly over those scythers soon. Before they expire. Get them, get the bionic leg, get the simple prosthetic arm. Getting some nice things, I'm not gonna lie. We'll keep the good pistol here. And I guess I'll fling over some pemmican. Yeah, sure, why not? Someone's gonna fill that up at some point. Pete's filling that pot, actually, that's good. Grace, you're going to hunt that caribou, that's fine with me. Hopefully you'll learn something from it. A muffalo is attacking after being harmed. Yeah, it turns out they don't like being hunted very much. Manning, please don't shoot Diva in the back. Ooh, Manning's actually level 16 shooting now. Wow. Must have leveled up at some point. I hadn't noticed, but I'm very happy to see it. People are getting a lot better at shooting. We're also bringing in all these muffalo now. Which is appreciated. Timberwolf, we're gonna have to hunt you at some point. Otherwise, you will probably try to eat us. And we want to eat you. So, we've got a bit of a problem there. You know, it's like, Oh, I'm like, oh, things to hunt. Nope, they're carrying chunks for me. Beautiful. Rodrigo's able to walk again. I'm pretty sure someone gave him treatment at some point. I'm not sure who. Might have been Morton, might not have been Morton. Guess we'll never know. Actually, it could have been Hakuya. Yeah, I think it was. Fair enough. You were definitely treated by Morton. Oh, wait. No, we wasted medicine on you. Oh, for crying out loud. This is why I don't set medicine as default. Like, yeah, we treated your bruises and stuff with the best medicine we have. Super Sarge, you're moving a bit slow, but that's because of the snow. I'm gonna put you on Luciferium. Don't be mad with me. It's gonna make you a better fighter. You know, it's gonna be okay. We've got supplies to last us for decades. So I'm gonna put some more people onto Luciferium. There we go. This is probably the one playthrough that I'm gonna go nuts with Luciferium, so enjoy it! Although I actually kinda like the idea of just hoarding up 1,000,000 silver and then buying more Luciferium as time goes on. Kinda like it, not gonna lie. I might actually keep doing it in the future. There we go, we'll hook up the multimedia room, or whatever the hell we're gonna end up calling it. Let's see, we're gonna have to put some chairs down there. Preferably good ones. What's the most amount of leather we have? Oh, you're... Yeah, they're coming... They're very hungry. I don't blame them. We should be able to keep them on their feet, but we may have to, like, emergency stockpile some meals here as well. Yeah, allow simple meals so they don't die of starvation. Turns out, I underestimated how many bloody buffalo we would have to feed. What do you have X? Just I had like 5,000 on there. There we go. Make it a bit higher, because they do eat a lot of food, for crying out loud. What may end up happening is that they're still going to use these small meal stockpiles here as a priority. Guess we'll find out in the long run. They do seem to have enough beds, which is amazing in and of itself. Quite happy with that, I'm not gonna lie. You need to install that telescope for me quickly, dear. Spring has begun! Good. Fifi is pregnant. Oh dear. Those huskies. Oh, they're actually going to use those beds. Huh. I mean, they're allowed everywhere, so I'm not gonna say no, right? I like it. Major break risk on Andre. Yeah, you're currently doing all the butchering. I'm gonna have you cook for a bit, even though... yeah, go eat that meal, so you're not urgently hungry anymore. Then I'm gonna have you walk outside to get rid of your cabin fever. There we go. You still claim to be sick, which, you know... you still have a bit of plague. I get it. But I kinda need you to be a little bit happier than you are right now. Feeling bad, awful bedroom, decent dining room, nuzzled by an animal, spacious interior at least. But yeah, someone's organ was harvested in the other colony. For some reason they know about that over here. Fair enough. Very joy deprived, we can work on that soon. But yeah. Moderate amount of pain, that's gonna go away soon as well. We've, like, decreased your break risk by a lot. It's finally started snowing, so we don't have that fire burning everything down anymore. That's nice. Now here's the thing. We don't have any pemmican here. Oh. Really? Wow. I was bloody sure we'd have a lot of pemmican lying over here about now, but no. Turns out we do not, in fact, have pemmican here. Andre, could you do me a favor and... yeah. I need you on top of your game right now, actually. So, cooking it shall be. After taking some wake up. There we go, good man. Emergency stockpile right there. Always helpful. Ah, there we go. Sneeze. Right, this pod is ready to go. I forgot to load up the map. Yay! Oh well, no big deal. We're gonna send that over, and I think we'll, like, just jab a couple bionic legs on the people. It always works for me. You know. Off you go. Whoosh. And there we go. Scyther corpses, prosthetic arm, bionic leg, food. Morton's building a snowman. The answer is yes. We want to build a snowman. I'm gonna haul that bionic leg. Apologies for a little bit of a sudden cut, but it turns out that the recording had bugged, so, or rather, I ran out of disk space. And so, we're back at the autosave. Oh well. Not too much progress was lost, but it's a bit annoying. Because I now have things in my head that were like, yeah, this and this happened. I'm like, no, wait, that didn't happen. Because of stupid retcons. Oh no. But yeah, we're going to be expanding our power pile here a fair bit. Because I want to make sure that we can... oh. Timberwolf Revenge. Polo is currently taking it out. He's got a 7 shooting, which is pretty good. Manning's at 16. He's been learning very quickly. Pina, I know you're sleeping. I really need those components hauled before they deteriorate, you know? I feel that's a fair thing to ask, right? Perkins hauling a dead muffalo. Haul in. Components as well. Firefan, it's only 1. Oh well. But I do need those components over here at some point, you know? Because I think we are out. You were building a new pod, you were still loading. Semyon, you're still in bed. Could you, like... No, we can't. James is not loading the pod. That's a shame. You're missing simple meals times 5. Hopefully we should be able to load it up soon, but I think we might just send it. Because I think, like, it earmarked a few meals that were then eaten, as it tends to do, apparently. So, through no fault of our own, it's just bugged. Tame that boom rat, if you will. Hello, food. That's gonna go a long way to keeping the muffalo alive. Lancelot. Cute little husky. On Doom, what are you doing here? Taming a boomalope. Oh, fair enough. Polo failed an 11% chance. We've got some turkeys and emu over here. So we're gonna go and hunt those instead of taming them. It's a marble block, that's fine, but there's more animals here to hunt. A bear to tame. I like trying to tame bears. They're pretty useful pets to have. We have struck compacted machinery. Oh, that changes things a little bit, doesn't it? I like that. And we can add everything in here as a forced no roof area. That's good. We're going to be expanding our power in this direction then. There we go. Beautiful. Get those components out as well. That'd make me very happy. Now, hopefully we can, like, get rid of... Yes! Perfect. Drop a power line there. Oh, a cooler broke. Fair enough. There we go. Get some new components. As well as more chunks for us to haul. We'll squeeze in a solar generator right there because we can, like, clear the roof 100%, so it's fully effective. I think that's really important. And then we've got a 4x4 here. So 3x4, that can be all unroofed. Yeah, we're gonna put one more over there. We're gonna add 2 new solar generators. It's gonna drain our supplies a wee bit, but it's gonna be fine. Beautiful. Manning is using the telescope. I'm sure he appreciates it. Getting some study done. Different kinds of joy will of course help them stay happy. We're also going to add a horseshoe pin over here, so that they can have some more joy. We might build this into a little bit of an outdoor area where they can relax and stuff. I wouldn't mind that. You know, it's going to be here anyway. A lot of our buffalo are able to walk again. They're all starving, sadly. That food shipment is probably going to save some of their lives, if I'm completely honest with you. Porthos is going to hunt a turkey. It's up to 9 shooting, so that's good. They're getting pretty decent. Super Sarge, how are you doing? I have put you on Luciferium. Good. Let me remind myself to make sure to give you the drug policy. Buffalo 1 is able to walk again. Good. You're gonna eat some pemmican. A chunk of spacecraft has fallen nearby. Sort of. Close enough for government work. There we go. See if we can, like, place some more solar panels here or something. Dixie's able to walk again. Good. Let's see, what and how far can we expand the no roof area here? Not very far. Alright. So we're gonna smooth out the floor over here because it's gonna be pretty as all hell. You know, not like we're not trying to smooth out half of our base already. Ooh, another chunk of spacecraft, really? Game's like, oh, you need components, here you go, man. Cool. Porthos. I'll let you finish with the turkey. But I will send you to deconstruct one of the ship chunks at some point. Still got a centipede on the ground there, funnily enough. Muffalos are able to walk again slowly. Animal starvation is being handled. They're being fed by our healers, I believe. There we go. They're all able to walk again. I would like to store meals in here, but they're not doing it. Bit of a shame, but oh well. Manual feeding will do for now. A mad animal. A local wild boar has gone mad. Oh well. Got some more caribou here that we can hunt, so definitely order them to be hunted. Food shortage here, as always. Oh, not food shortage, just not enough of it being made. I did have you go out and, yeah, okay. I need you to do more cooking for me, I'm afraid. There we go. It's still a little bit slow, which is a bit sad. Papa is able to walk again. Good. Still 4 animals starving, though. Hakuya's going to be fairly busy with it for a while. Yeah, Warlock starving. We're down to 4. You're milking a cell. That's good. I guess. I would sell some of them, but they are still quite useful in transferring stuff in between colonies. War is able to walk again, which is very important to me. I would have a mental breakdown of my own if he were to perish. Let's see, let's go make that happen first. 'Cause I want to, like, hollow this out eventually. We'll make this like an outdoor chill area, I guess. Oh, great. Nelly. Build. Now. That's a priority. I don't want more things to die tomorrow. That would be great. Build a sandstone wall there first. Yeah, these power outages are gonna hamper us a lot. Could you, like, flick that? I know it's not gonna be a great help, but it's better than nothing, right? We've got some power coming from the wind turbines, but it's not nearly enough right now. Hopefully, what's going to end up happening is Nelly's going to build this one, because it's, you know, daytime's coming right now. Good! You're not going to run around 5 minutes. Oh, Paul died of... Damn it. Damn it. Work on that power conduit. Hakuya. We've got Muffalo 4 and Muffalo 2 starving. Where's Muffalo 2? Alright, that answers that question then. Sorry. Come on, Muffalo 4, live! Yes. But that thins the herd a little bit, in the most dramatic way possible, admittedly. There we go, we've got our power supply. One of them's starving, but it's probably going to be fine now. Oh well. They'll be processed for the good of the colony. Poor Paul. Kinda liked having a Muffalo named Paul, I'll be honest. Pina! Butcher, because you have a bionic arm. And a leg. Means you get more efficiency out of it than other people do. You know, we do need butchering to be done here eventually. Major break risk. On Pina, because this is a hellish environment. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm real sorry. But if that helps. Now we're gonna mine out the rest of this. Because we built a wall here and we've got the door there, this shouldn't count as outside at any point. There we go. Good job, Morton. Showing initiative. Can we put any more deep drills anywhere? Just curious now. There we go, it's now being flicked on, and yeah, a little bit. We could put one down there to see what's there. Would probably result in something good, actually. Wild Boar Revenge. An honor, no less, wow. Rude. Because Grace is trying to snipe it from all the way over there. Poor Anna. Grace, what the hell are you doing? It's like,
oh, I get a 0.8% chance to hit.
that's dumb. You're attacking a bloody boar.
Ah, but I can hit him, it's fine.
It's not fine, you silly goose.
Oh, he's gonna close now.
There you go. Damn it, Grace. Oh, you're about to level up, actually. That's good. At least you'll learn something from this dumb experience. Low transport pod. What are we going to send this time? Probably a good idea to send the other bionic leg, even though we haven't done any surgeries yet. That's going to happen in the next episode, probably. Do we send some meat? Might not be a bad idea. Do we send some potatoes? Maybe? We'll send 500 pemmican as well, and then we'll load the rest up with steel? Sure? Go and do that now? Other transport pod, we'll probably just fill this chock full with leathers and stuff like that, because we don't need it here. We're already loading food. Silver? No, we'll keep the silver here because we're now very poor over here, ironically enough. We still got plenty of luciferium. Don't really need to send any blocks anytime soon because, well, they don't care. We're just going to send a steel shipment. That'll be alright. Penis continuing the butchering. Hubbard. You are mostly doing other things, so you're not making those components. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm going to have you prioritize finishing that so others can do it. Thanks. Now you're not listed as the worker there anymore, which means other people can go make components. I noticed we were getting low on them. Which is generally not what you want to have happen. Though by the look of things, we did deconstruct those ship chunks. Which is nice, and ooh, it's thawing! Things are happening! Oh, Faye's broken again. Faye's still in restraints, by the way. Our artist in distress. You were close to leveling up at some point, weren't you? Yeah. Keyword, at some point. Right, Muffalo. You're able to go outside again. Boomalope. We're gonna keep the Boomalope inside. I think that's a bit smarter. We're gonna send out all the females first. It's because it makes sense to me to send them out one by one. I mean, grizzly bears are unrestricted because they can do the hauling and sorts of things like that. Ah, that's better. That's gonna take care of our food problems with the Muffalo. Now the women are out in force. It's time for the men to go out. There we go. Unleash the herd. Nikita's fighting Chaz. They're no longer fighting. Good. And they're immediately grazing. I don't blame them, frankly. One thing I do know is we're going to need more animal beds. Since I know we have plenty of Muffalo wool. There it is. We're going to put like 10 more beds in each. Because, you know, those are meant to be nice barns outside that we can use no matter what. They're a good backup, you know? Dream Breakers gone Pina. Go not work, maybe? You're forced to have fun. Go have fun. Yes. I don't know, play horseshoes. What do we have? Gold! Ooh. My, oh my. Fancy metals. Peanut's gone berserk. I told you to have fun, but no. Nobody... Damn it, Porthos, that is not what you're supposed to be doing. That does not make Pina feel better. That makes Pina feel unappreciated. And that kills people. Damn it, Meritrix. Why does everyone want to keep shooting Pina? I mean, it's because of the automated threat responses I told them to have, but still. Just let her wear herself down. Actually... There we go, now she's gonna bleed out at least. That might incapacitate her soon. And we're finally growing some things outside again. Sweet. You know, if Pina isn't trying to kill everyone. Faye has rejected Colin's marriage proposal. Well, that's because you're trying to take advantage of her being in prison, dude. Jeez Louise. Come on. A bit of basic human decency would be appreciated, I reckon. No! I mean, all's well that ends well, I guess, but Jesus Christ. Are you mad? Bradley and Grizzly Bear 1 have formed a bond. We now have Pepe, the bear. That's a thing now, apparently. Thank God you're not missing any body parts. Morton, make sure she's alright. Thank God. You guys are idiots sometimes, I swear to God. Pina, I'm gonna give you a bionic eye, actually. You're a good shot, and I want you to be better. Morton. Make it happen. Actually, let her recover for a while from the fact that she's been shot. That seems like a great idea. Oh, critical alert for fire. Oh no. Yeah, a lot of them are still sleeping outside. I'm gonna fly James over back. Yeah, he's had some time to spend with Anna. Are they feeling a bit better? Oh, your father is dead. Oh. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have people prioritize loading these pods so that I can fly you back. Oh dear. Terrorism army! Turns out we're not leaving. Oh. I'm underwhelmed, to be honest. Very underwhelmed. You're sending 5 guys, one of which is frail, and the other is dependent on smoke leave. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I'd like to thank you all again for watching. The series is coming to a close. This is going to be the last season in the game. Last seasonal switch. Like, once summer hits, we're going to go on a raid, and then we're going to end the series, probably. But yeah, if you want to watch more Rimworld, and you're not yet subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, have a good one, folks.